Welcome to Tangling along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com and today it is this pattern that we're going to do. Let's open up the book and find a place for this one. And I am using my black Micron PN for this. This is kind of a grid tangle, and I'm doing this tangle a bit different than the step outs are doing it. So I'm actually going to do it on the way I normally do it. And I'm first of all giving this tangle here just one more because I want to close off this area here like that. I will take care of that later. So normally you are drawing in black square in a grid-like system. I am doing it different. I'm making my grid first. I think I'm gonna make it a bit on an angle here. So I'm just first making my grid lines. Turning my book a bit and making this into squares. Like that. And then I am going to make a kind of a crisscross in each of these squares, and I'm doing it in all of these. One square at a time. Because I found that the result of these lines are prettier if you do one at a time. Imagining where I have the corners of these boxes where I don't have all the box. And you just turn your tile and work from the angle that is best for you. I actually do that as well. I'm just used to color from kind of everywhere when I'm drawing. And now I'm going in and making a square in the middle here. So I'm just going to make my square, and I am going to color that black. And again, if you have a 10 or a 08, use that to color in these places, unless you like coloring in with a tinier nib. I kind of do both here and there, but right now I am just going with what I have in my hand. And you saw that I was kind of measuring so that the boxes are almost the same size. And then I'm just going to color that in. Going down here. And making the next black box. And so on in all of these squares. Just take your time with it. Relax your hand and your shoulders and just enjoy coloring in these spaces. I'm just taking my time, remembering to breathe. Let me turn. And up here. Yeah. Turn it back. Almost done with the coloring in. Yeah. There we are. I like that. So here in this room here, I'm just gonna aura the line a few times. Down here as well. And I would have a few lines here. Can't see that one, so up here. And what I do in one of these rooms, I am doing in all of the rooms, and I'm doing it kind of one at a time. The only real way to do it, one at a time. And I'm just going to cap my black one, and I'm just gonna quickly make a little eye here in that one that we extra added using my Micron 10, the cool gray Micron. And I'm going in here and coloring in this bottom part with my gray. Don't do it with the black, because then you will get black and black. Do it with a other color, or a gray as I did, or with your graphite you can color it in as well. Just don't do this with the black. And again, what I did in one of these grid squares here, I am doing in all of them. Can't see any more there, so down here. I personally really like this gray color, so that would be this one. It's better to take your time figuring out where to color instead of just jumping into it so that you don't make anything wrong. So just take your time with this. There we go. I really like that. So I'm going to take my white charcoal. First of all, I'm just gonna make it in this one. And then I think I'm going to pop in some white here in this box here. And again, what I do in one, I'm doing in all of these. Using my Tortillions for my white and softening out the charcoal here in each of these rooms. And this is really turning three-dimensional now, and I really like this pattern. But I have a hard time doing it the way it is actually kind of supposed to be done, so I'm doing it this way, and the result is the exact same. I just find it easier to do it like this. Taking my graphite, and I'm just gonna pop in a tiny line up here, and using my Tortillions to kind of soften out that shadow. Would be right there as well. And again here. So these black pieces here is either kind of looking like they're going inward, down, or like they're kind of jumping out. For me, it's kind of like a hole into the page right now, but maybe for you it's kind of a thing jumping out at you, like small pyramids. How do you say that? Oh, whatever. But that is the pattern for today. It was this one right here. I had a lot of fun with this. I think it's really, really pretty. So that's all there is for today. So thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.